welcome, love. Message for fire signs. Let's go. This is for my fire sign placements. Thank you so much, Gia, for the rose. Hump day or humpback whale. I saw hump day. Something about tomorrow may be relevant, fire signs. Something going on with Wednesday. Okay. But sing healing songs for your soul. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power that you have in your soul. So whales may mean something. Thank y'all so much for the roses. I appreciate the finger heart as well. The finger hearts. But something about humpback whales may mean something to someone. Again, I said hump day. So something about tomorrow is relevant, which is the beginning of a new month, guys. Tomorrow is the first day of October. Okay, so something about October 1st may mean something to someone. What is that? 10-1. 11s may mean something. Or 101 might mean something. But humpback whales are, to me, from what I was told, what I understand spiritually, they heal the planet, guys. Their singing in the oceans actually heals the vibration of the planet. These beautiful animals, okay, humpback whales with the singing. It travels through the water. And it heals the vibration of the planet, okay? So something tied to your healing. You could be dealing with a water sign. This is going to help you step into your power. Some sort of good luck coming for you. Something about tomorrow. Maybe y'all need to go buy a lottery ticket. Something about October 1st, okay? You gain some wisdom and insight when it comes to your independence. Moving forward. Healing. You paid for a question. Oh, did you go on the website, love? Let me see. I'll take a look. I didn't hear it. How long do you have on your lunch break? Yeah, I can do you after this if you have time. Yeah, I can do you after this, love. No problem. Message, please, for my fire signs. I'm glad you let me know. Thank you, love. Selkie, metamorphosis. Yeah, you have to grow from the inside out. Nobody can teach you and none can make you spiritual. You have to go through this on your own, okay? Selkie out here to help you with this growth, this transformation. This is coming from within, okay? Selkie spirit. These are my metaphysical. Wow, what is happening, fire signs? First hump day and tomorrow, and now something about metaphysics, guys. If you know about that, if you know what I'm speaking on, something tied to you guys, okay? Metaphysics is relevant. Yeah, maybe you've been anticipating something and it's getting ready to come in. This is divine timing. You guys going through a shift or a change, so have faith. Man, somebody either wants your forgiveness or you had to forgive yourself for some things. Wow, this is getting deep for y'all, fire signs. Let's see. What do they need to know? Nobody can teach you the spiritual journey. You have to go. It's a self-love journey, guys. Look, love coming out. Something may be going on, okay, with a Cancer. But your spirit team moving you forward with the Chariot energy, rose quartz, yeah, love, which is the highest vibration of all, right? So choosing love, moving forward in love, having the courage to love. Yeah, something you're passionate about. Yeah, know that you're protected. Strength, self-love, okay, big cat energy, Leo. Yeah, you're channeling messages right now, or maybe you're feeling that. Black Phantom. You had to heal. Black Phantom quartz coming in. 17 is the star card. Okay, Aquarius energy. You definitely had to heal. So have some hope. Something about you being in the spotlight. Being at peace as well. With scolecite and tree agate. After some sort of tower or some sort of upheaval done by the divine. You could have had some sort of dealings with a Scorpio or something had to change. You got a channeled message. You had to move forward in love. Okay. You had to, a shift to balance out some things. It's time for you to have some fun. Again, Scorpio energy with the death card. So rebirth, a transformation. Stay grounded. Also, Cancer could have been involved or Pisces. Your angels are supporting you, telling you there's going to be some joyous outcome, some happiness after what you dealt with, okay? Again, guys, take what resonates. This could be you or the other person. This is a fire sign placement reading. This could be you dealing with a fire sign. This could be everything reversed, okay? It can be masculine. It can be feminine. There's really no gender in tarot, guys. You have to know how to listen to these readings responsibly and take what resonates. Chariot energy, heavy. It's the third time the Chariot card has come out in this reading. So Cancer, your spirit team also moving you forward, making this change. Something could be going on with a vehicle or a trip. If you've been waiting on results or something like that, get ready. Something about you being free now, taking the first step in a new world. Something moving quickly for you. You have some people who did something impulsively, or somebody did. You see it all from a different perspective, okay? Pisces energy. Be at peace, okay? You had somebody that wanted to win. They came up against you. They tried to win at all costs. And now you're reaping what you've sown, and they're reaping what they've sown, okay? Again, you can't help people to change. They have to do it on their own. Some sort of painful ending that somebody had to go through. That looks really painful, right? Big painful ending. It was done by the divine. Archangel Michael out here helping you. You got a lot of people in your past afraid now, dealing with health issues, running out of money, having all kind of problems because of what was done. They got themselves caught up for doing something impulsively, and your spirit team is out here protecting you. That's the truth. That's what's going on. That's exactly what's going on. Let's see. What else? Tell us some more. What do my fire signs need to know? Oh, not this, not this. I need the actual other deck first. Man, they ready to get to the T. Let me clarify, and then I will get that one. What's the clarifier first? Clarify this Chariot card. They're like, I don't need to clarify. Yeah, the truth. Okay, Spirit say I don't need to clarify. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna be obedient. I was gonna clarify, and they said don't even. Yeah, these energy vampires. Somebody going down. Okay. Right to the ground. Did y'all hear that in the background by Prince, Little Red Corvette? Yeah, your spirit team is all over this. Child, let me put this deck back. They said no. All right, I'll leave it just like that. Let's see. Message for fire signs. What do you want them to know? Man, that was a first. At least here on the live, that was the first. They like, no more for that. They want this. Yeah, something about you channeling messages. Somebody you could possibly connect with animals. Somebody could be a mage. Okay, fire sign energy. And pay attention to animals at this time. You got channel and channel not once but twice. So somebody out here is very powerful with their gifts, able to channel messages. Phantom quartz. You may want to work with black phantom quartz to help you. Yeah, you had somebody out here that was doing sex magic. And Spirit is balancing all this chaos out right now in Libra season. These people are caught. They're trapped. Whatever they were doing, this sex magic energy. Who is this? Who's upside down? This one's upside down. So some female was out here doing sex magic, okay? And she done got herself caught up. Ooh, wee. They're being real clear with y'all, okay? Something about you guys leveling up. Pay attention. Pay attention to mirrors. Cleanse your space. Okay, let me get the deck out for the witches and the magic. Let's see what comes out. We already got sex magic out here. So they definitely wanted you guys to know that, fire signs. Y'all be careful with this. Y'all, I had a spiritual session on that. I'm getting ready to start spiritual sessions on that. I'm getting ready to start spiritual sessions again. For my super fans, tomorrow we have a spiritual session, super fans only, for the first hour, and then the love readings. But I'm starting all over again with your spiritual your gifts. For those of you who missed it the first time, we will be doing it again, okay? I will touch on new things and old things tied to your gifts. Yeah, a death witch. Wow. Necromancy. They worship these dark deities. Somebody out here doing death magic, okay? And sex magic. Wow, this is really dark. So y'all got a dark high priestess. Look at her. Y'all got a dark high priestess in your energy, okay? Doing some death magic and sex magic. Ooh, what else for fire signs? Yeah, send that back. Return to sender is right. Put y'all sage and salt in the chat because we don't want none of that over here. Yeah, get you an evil eye Hamsa hand if you need to help protect you against evil eye. Dang, fire signs. This is ugly. Y'all dealing with a fire sign, or you are the fire sign. Somebody dealing with somebody's projecting this nasty ass magic. Yeah, animals. Somebody out here doing animal sacrifices, okay? That's what this is. Yeah, they want you to see this. We got healer here, but this was upside down. This is the one they want y'all to see. Somebody's out here doing animal sacrifices, okay? Practicing this magic. I have you, Nisha. So protect your animals. If you haven't already, guys, make sure you put a sigil on your pets. Work with cleansing their environment, okay? Their energy. If you have to put salt in their little sleeping area, if you have to sage them or cleanse them with Palo Santo or put a protective crystal on their collar, okay? Things like that. Somebody's out here really going hard and doing death magic, a death wish, and they're sacrificing animals. This is so ugly that this came out. Oh my gosh. Wow. Y'all see the cards, so I can only tell you what they say. Let's see what else, please. Do my fire signs need to know? This is ugly. Very ugly. What else? Yeah, you got a spirit on the other side helping you. A loved one is reaching across the divide to protect you or your children, okay? Somebody may have a daughter. Okay, there's somebody protecting somebody's child. Again, there's no gender in tarot, but there's your spirit team protecting the children. But somebody's out here sacrificing animals. And that stuff does boomerang and bounce and go where... Sometimes it goes where it's not supposed to, okay? Because it didn't reach its destination, so it attaches to whatever it can. Wow. Your dog started whining. Really? Cleanse your animal, okay? Make sure you do something to protect them. Yeah, somebody using tarot cards, okay, to try to see what you got going on. They're abusing divination. Yeah, that's why they said no clarifiers, for real. Yeah, this is ugly. Somebody betrayed you, okay? Something about a divorce possibly, or separation, a couple. You got somebody out here doing this magic. Yeah, they're reptilians, okay, or they're working with these dark energies. Oh my gosh. Oh, a doppelganger, somebody that's been copying you. Again, somebody could go after someone's dog. Y'all cleanse your animals. Again, I can't stress it enough. I lost my dog to spell work. I didn't realize that they were doing that, okay? I had to learn the hard way. If you have a pet that you love, guys, take care of your pet and cleanse them. You got somebody out here that's ugly. The stuff that people do. Let's see what else do they need to know. Yeah, the Kabbalah. So somebody could be a part of that. But this is about you learning life lessons. Your spirit team supporting you. Something about the Kabbalah with this Death Witch. Let's see. Yeah, tied to a relationship. Something about a lover or an erotic or sensual relationship at one time. Get you an evil eye amulet. It mentions specifically a Hamza to help with this. Yeah, you have the Agarthians also out here. The Agarthians are from Middle Earth. They help with the multi-dimensional perceptions to help you get attuned. But they are vegetarians. So guys, eat healthy. Stick with fruits and vegetables to protect yourself from this dark magic. Earth signs are next, love. And to protect your animals. Wow. Yeah, there was a tower and you stepped into the new earth and somebody can't go and they feel in some kind of way and they're projecting a fire sign. Doing some sort of death magic. I'm telling y'all. See her? Don't she look like she's dying? Like something going on, some sort of ritual or whatever, some death magic. Yeah, they're trying to sacrifice somebody could be part of a secret society. Masons, Eastern Stars, things like that, okay? Yes. Protect yourself. Here, let's get these Aura Cleanse messages because dang. Earth signs will be next. Thank y'all for tapping that screen. Of course, y'all know the love readings will be after this. The goal is to hit 175 to cover everyone's love reading. But earth signs are next for the general collective. And we will start love readings with my air signs. Thank y'all for tapping that screen. So they want you to make sure you take a shower. Oh, so y'all need to do a spiritual bath. Cleanse your energy, okay? To get rid of negative, unwanted energy. You need to wash this away. I always talk to you guys about spiritual hygiene, and it's so important to cleanse your energy. Work with the Epsom salts. Work with essential oils. If you don't know what's coming at you and you don't know who's sending it, guys, you can always just do vinegar. Add some vinegar to a spray bottle. Incorporate that in your shower or in your bath. Okay, vinegar is really good at cleansing anything off of you. Another thing you can add to a bath if you don't know what's going on is some camphor. Okay, crumble up a few pieces of camphor and add that to your bath as well to cleanse your energy when you're dealing with people who are dark like this. Okay. You can do, vinegar all over. You can do uncrossing soap. You can work with ruse soap. Somebody needs to do a spiritual bath, okay, to cleanse your energy. You can use camphor oil as well after you've taken your bath. These are things to cleanse off this dark-ass energy. Oh, my gosh. Somebody evil out here. Let's see. What else? You have whelk shells that came out. This is for dramatic positive change to help add stability and control over a situation, and it's spelled W-H-E-L-K. That's what a whelk shell looks like. Hell, you can throw one of these in the tub while you're bathing or in a foot soak. Okay, work with whelk shells to help you. Do I have something similar? Like a whelk, this is like a snail shell, but it's, it's a big wide shell like this, guys. Okay, throw that in. If you don't have that, find any type of shell that works for any purpose or all purposes, okay, to help cleanse your energy. Yeah, that ruse soap works good. Hi, welcome to the live, Darlene. What else, please? For my fire signs to cleanse out this negative ass energy. Of course, cleanse. They not playing. Okay, make sure you cleanse your energy with sage. Smoke cleanse as a ritual. It's a sacred banishing. I would do this on a daily, y'all. I'm sorry, but with this coming out like this, if it's affecting you and you notice something's off in your energy, things being affected, especially your pets, they're doing these rituals on a daily. You're talking about people who they will pay practitioners and they will just do this on a daily, guys, to make your life miserable with anything they can do. So you have to be just as persistent, right? Tenacious even, as far as cleansing your energy and your family and your pets and things that you love, because there's some just evil ass people out here. They don't care. If they're willing to sacrifice animals, do death magic and stuff like that, they don't care. So something that was done in the past. Michael Jackson, remember the times, y'all, that somebody could be tied to the ancient Egyptian bloodline, but somebody out here real dark. Okay, you even got your spirit team helping you because they see what's going on. It mentioned getting a Hamza. The name of the shell, please. It's called a whelk shell. W-H-E-L-K. Yeah, go for a walk in nature, if possible, barefoot. Look, this person has their pet. So again, y'all, if y'all got a dog, animals will take the hit for you. Okay, our animals are so loyal and they love us. They will take the hit for you, but you can protect them as well. Okay, so those of you with a dog, protect your dog, because somebody out here is evil and they're sacrificing animals. Wow. Jeez, fire signs. That was heavy. But yeah, that was your reading again. Whelk shell, W-H-E-L-K. Cleanse, okay, with sage. Get you a Hamza hand. Wear this around your neck or add it to your mojo bag. Even put this on your animal. If you can get a Hamza and add it to their collar or their little chain, something like that to protect your pet. Okay, go for walks in nature to stay grounded. Definitely do a spiritual bath, cleanse your energy. Okay, I mentioned camphor, I mentioned vinegar, I mentioned ruse soap to cleanse your energy from whatever this is, this dark witch, this evil ass death witch that's sacrificing animals out here to come up against you, really trying to make your life difficult. Okay, so y'all got the real tea on what's happening, fire signs. You do have someone on the other side helping to support you because you're dealing with reptilians. You're dealing with people in this energy. They're doing a lot of spiritual law breaking as well by looking into your energy, and they shouldn't be, without your permission, to see if it's working and where can they attack you more and that kind of stuff, okay? Wow, that was heavy.